Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found us. Today we're diving into a topic that many people may not think about until it's too late, your credit report. Specifically, we're going to tackle what to do if you find an error on your credit report. Now, I know this sounds a bit daunting, but don't worry. I'm here to guide you step by step. So, let's jump right in. But first, let me ask you a question. How often do you check your credit report? If your answer is not often or never, you're not alone. According to a study by the Federal Trade Commission, about 1 in 5 consumers have errors on their credit reports. That's a pretty significant number. So, what should you do if you find an error? Let's break it down. First, let's quickly discuss what a credit report is. Your credit report is a detailed account of your credit history. It includes information such as your credit accounts, payment history, credit inquiries, and even public records like bankruptcies. Lenders use this information to assess your creditworthiness before offering you loans or credit. Now, errors can happen for various reasons. For example, you might find incorrect personal information, accounts that don't belong to you, or inaccurate payment histories. Let's say you've been diligent about paying your bills on time, yet your report shows a late payment. This could significantly impact your credit score, potentially affecting your ability to secure loans or favorable interest rates. So, what should you do if you find such an error? Step 1 is to gather all relevant documentation. If you notice an error, make sure you have copies of your credit report, preferably the one showing the error, along with any supporting documents. This might include bank statements, payment confirmations, or correspondence with lenders. Having everything organized will make the process smoother. Next, step 2 is to dispute the error. You can do this by contacting the credit bureau that reported the error. In the US, there are 3 major credit bureaus: Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. You can file a dispute online, via mail, or over the phone. However, I recommend doing it in writing for a paper trail. Here's what you should include in your dispute letter: your full name and address, a clear identification of the item in question, a statement explaining why you believe the item is inaccurate, copies of any supporting documentation. Make sure to keep a copy of your dispute letter for your records. Let's say you found a late payment listed on your report from a credit card company. You can write a letter to the credit bureau stating, "I am disputing the late payment reported by XYZ credit card company. I have attached my payment confirmation showing that I paid my bill on time." This clear approach helps the bureau understand your position. Now, step 3 is to follow up. The credit bureau has 30 days to investigate your dispute. They will typically reach out to the creditor to verify the information. After the investigation, you will receive the results in writing. If the error is corrected, they'll send you an updated credit report for free. If the dispute is denied, they'll explain why. Step 4 involves contacting the creditor directly. If you still believe the error is unjust, it's a good idea to also reach out to the creditor who reported the information. Explain the situation and provide them with the evidence you have. They may be able to resolve the issue directly and update your credit report accordingly. And finally, if you're feeling overwhelmed, step 5 is to consider seeking professional help. There are credit repair companies that specialize in disputing errors on credit reports. Just make sure to do your research and choose a reputable company. There are plenty of scams out there. To summarize, if you find an error on your credit report, gather your documentation, dispute the error with the credit bureau, follow up on the investigation, contact the creditor directly, and consider professional help if needed. Remember, keeping your credit report accurate is essential for your financial health. So, how often do you check your credit report? If you haven't done so in a while, now is the perfect time to start. And if you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Your financial well-being is important, and we're here to help you navigate it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.